and welcome to Lexorial, the podcast that helps you understand Afrikaans and gives you the confidence to speak it. I'm Nerika, and in each episode, I'll guide you through practical Afrikaans that you can use in real conversations. So wherever you are, listen closely, speak aloud, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Is jy gereed? Are you ready? Kom ons begin. Hello and welcome to the very first episode of the Lexorial Afrikaans podcast. My name is Nerika and I teach Afrikaans to adult learners from all over the world. This podcast is for people who want to do more than simply memorize Afrikaans words. I want to help you understand how Afrikaans works and, most importantly, help you actually speak it. You do not need to sit with a notebook for today's lesson. You can listen while you are walking, driving, or making coffee. I will give you time to repeat and answer aloud. And yes, you really do need to speak aloud, even if the only one listening is your dog. In this episode, you are going to learn how to introduce yourself naturally in Afrikaans. By the end, you will be able to say your name, where you come from, where you live, what you do, and something you enjoy. Let's begin. First, listen to the short introduction in Afrikaans. Don't worry if you do not understand everything yet. Hallo, ek is Bianca. Ek kom van Engeland, maar ek woon nou in Kaapstad. Ek is 'n onderwyser. Ek hou van boeke, koffie en die strand. Aangename kennis. Let's listen once more, a little more slowly. Hallo. Ek is Bianca. Ek kom van Engeland, maar ek woon nou in Kaapstad. Ek is 'n onderwyser. Ek hou van boeke, koffie en die strand. Aangename kennis. You probably recognize a few words. Let's break the introduction into small, reusable pieces. The first sentence was, Ek is Bianca. This means, I am Bianca. In Afrikaans, ek means I, and is means am or is, and even are. Ek is Bianca. Listen and repeat. Ek is Bianca. Again, ek is Bianca. Now replace Bianca with your own name. Ek is. Good. You can also say, my naam is Bianca. This means, my name is Bianca. Fortunately, name sounds quite similar to naam. Listen and repeat. My naam is Bianca. Now use your own name. My naam is. Both versions are correct. Ek is Bianca. My naam is Bianca. In an ordinary conversation, ek is Bianca is short, easy, and completely natural. Let's practice. I will ask, Wat is jou naam? That means, what is your name? Answer using either ek is or my naam is. Wat is jou naam? Excellent. You have already answered your first question in Afrikaans. The next sentence is Ek kom van Engeland. This means I come from England. Ek kom van means I come from. Listen and repeat. Ek kom van Engeland. If you come from South Africa, you would say, Ek kom van Suid-Afrika. Repeat. Ek kom van Suid-Afrika. Here are a few more examples. Ek kom van Amerika. I come from America. Ek kom van Australië. I come from Australia. Ek kom van Duitsland. I come from Germany. Now use the same sentence structure, but change the country. Ek kom van. Let's turn that into a question. Waar kom jy vandaan? Where do you come from? Listen once. Waar kom jy vandaan? Now answer. Ek kom van. You do not need to memorize every word in the question yet. For now, learn to recognize it as a complete question. Waar kom jy vandaan? And respond with Ek kom van. Where you come from and where you currently live may not be the same place. To say I live in Cape Town, you say Ek woon in Kaapstad. Woon means live or reside. Listen and repeat. Ek woon in Kaapstad. Ek woon in Johannesburg. Ek woon in London. Now say where you live. Ek woon in. The question is, waar woon jy? Where do you live? Waar woon jy? Answer, ek woon in. Let's combine the two ideas. Ek kom van Engeland, maar ek woon in Kaapstad. I come from England, but I live in Cape Town. The word maar means but. Listen and repeat the full sentence. Ek kom van Engeland, maar ek woon in Kaapstad. Now make the sentence true for you. Ek kom van, maar ek woon in. If you come from and live in the same place, that is perfectly fine. You could say, ek kom van Durban en ek woon in Durban. I come from Durban and I live in Durban. Or you can simply say, ek woon in Durban. Now let's say what you do. Our original speaker said, ek is 'n onderwyser. I am a teacher. The little word "a" means a or an. It is written as an apostrophe followed by the letter N. But when we speak, it sounds like a short, unstressed "a" sound. Ek is 'n onderwyser. Here are a few more examples. Ek is 'n dokter. I am a doctor. Ek is 'n student. I am a student. Ek is 'n ingenieur. I am an engineer. Ek is 'n kunstenaar. I am an artist. If you know the Afrikaans word for your occupation, say, ek is 'n. You can also use ek werk as 'n. This means I work as a. For example, ek werk as 'n onderwyser. I work as a teacher. Listen and repeat. Ek werk as 'n onderwyser. Now complete the sentence if you can. Ek werk as 'n. If you do not know the Afrikaans word for your profession yet, do not allow one missing word to stop the entire conversation. You can say, Ek werk in onderwys. I work in education. Ek werk in bemarking. I work in marketing. Ek werk in finansies. I work in finance. The aim is communication, not perfection. Now let's make the introduction more personal. Ek hou van koffie. This means I like coffee. The complete expression hou van means like. Listen and repeat. Ek hou van koffie. Ek hou van boeke. I like books. Ek hou van musiek. I like music. Ek hou van stap. I like walking. Now choose something you like. Ek hou van. You can add more than one thing. Ek hou van koffie en boeke. I like coffee and books. Or ek hou van koffie, boeke en musiek. I like coffee, books and music. Listen to my question. Waarvan hou jy? What do you like? Waarvan hou jy? Answer. Ek hou van. Now we are going to do a listen and steal exercise. I will give you a complete Afrikaans sentence. You will borrow the sentence structure and change only one part. Do not translate an entirely new sentence from English. Steal the Afrikaans structure that I give you. Here is the first sentence. Ek is Anna. Change Anna to your name. Ek is. Next, ek kom van Suid-Afrika. Change Suid-Afrika to your country. Ek kom van. Next, ek woon in Pretoria. Change Pretoria to the place where you live. Ek woon in. Next, ek is 'n onderwyser. Change onderwyser to your occupation if you know the Afrikaans word. Ek is 'n. And finally, ek hou van koffie. Change coffee to something you enjoy. Ek hou van. Very good. You have not created 5 completely new sentences. You have taken 5 useful Afrikaans structures and made them your own. This is one of the easiest ways to start speaking without translating every individual word. Now let's have a short conversation. I will ask the questions. You answer during the pauses. If you need more time, simply pause the episode. There is no prize for answering at high speed. Hallo, wat is jou naam? Aangename kennis. Waar kom jy vandaan? Waar woon jy? Wat doen jy? This means, what do you do? You can answer with, ek is 'n or ek werk as 'n. Waarvan hou jy? Baie mooi. Let's do it one more time, but this time I will ask the questions a little more naturally and leave slightly shorter pauses. Gereed? Ready? Hallo, wat is jou naam? Waar kom jy vandaan? En waar woon jy? Wat doen jy? Waarvan hou jy? Aangename kennis. You are now going to put everything together. Here is our original introduction again. Hallo, ek is Bianca. Ek kom van Engeland, maar ek woon nou in Kaapstad. Ek is 'n onderwyser. Ek hou van boeke, koffie en die strand. Aangename kennis. This time, make it your own. I will give you the beginning of each sentence. Complete it with your own information. Hallo, ek is. Ek kom van. Ek woon in. Ek is 'n or ek werk as 'n. Ek hou van. Aangename kennis. You have just introduced yourself in Afrikaans. Here is your challenge after this episode. Give your complete introduction again, but this time do it without my prompts. Try to include your name, where you come from, where you live, what you do, and one or two things you like. Pause the episode now and try it. How did it go? If you forgot something or became stuck, that does not mean you failed. Go back to the section you need and borrow the sentence again. Speaking confidently does not begin when you know every Afrikaans word. It begins when you learn to do something useful with the words you already know. Today you learn to use ek is, my naam is, ek kom van, ek woon in, ek is 'n or ek werk as 'n, and ek hou van. Listen to this episode again and answer differently the second time. You could give your real information first and then invent a completely different identity for extra practice. Perhaps the second time you are a doctor from Australia who lives in Stellenbosch and likes rugby and Koeksisters. Thank you for joining me for the very first episode of the Lexorial Afrikaans podcast. Dankie dat jy saam met my geleer het. Thank you for learning with me. Until next time, hou aan praat, al is dit nie perfek nie. Keep speaking, even when it is not perfect. Totsiens! And that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Remember, you don't need to speak Afrikaans perfectly. You simply need to keep speaking it. If you would like more help with your Afrikaans, visit lexorial.com, where you'll find practical resources designed to help you understand and speak Afrikaans with confidence. Dankie dat jy geluister het. Thank you for listening. Until next time, hou aan oefen and keep speaking Afrikaans with confidence.